Hey there, welcome to Eve News, Weather and Sports. It's April 27th, 2026. Obviously, I am not at home, I'm outside, and I'll give you a better view than just my ugly mug. So, okay, let's talk a bit about Eve. Very bit, because I'd rather be back out on a beach than chatting with you. No offense. By the way, I'm Mike Azariah. And first thing I want to talk about, Anger Games completed this past weekend. Congrats to the winners and to some of the other competitors who showed damn good fights. It was really fun to watch. The main thing I want to chat about was tie-dye. Now, in big battles in the Eve, when we talk about tie-dye, we're talking about slowing the game down so that the server can process orders. But Anger Games reversed that metric, and if the game was close at a certain time mark, they would speed up the game. And if it still was close after another time mark, they would speed it up to 300%, which meant drones were practically teleporting across and finishing some of the light ships before they even saw them coming. So it put much higher demands on the pilots, much higher planning on the pilots when they hit this tie-dye, and the game sped up a lot. The Anger Games people at the end of the show made what I consider a very generous offer, in that they said, if you want to run a tournament, if you and your group have a great tournament in mind, come talk to some of them and they will advise you. They'll tell you who the CCP contacts are. They'll tell you some of the mechanics, some of the mistakes they've made, some of the things they found really successful. So this is an opportunity, if you want to run a tournament, for you to get great knowledge and mentorship from some other players. This is a great thing if you want to put more, because they said, we want to see more tournaments online. It's not like you will be competition with us. You will be support. You will become part of the tournament community in EVE Online, because it shouldn't just be the Alliance tournament and Anger Games. Now, in addition to that, CCP put out a big blog this past week called the FanFest Mega Blog, because FanFest is coming up in a couple of weeks. So if you have a chance, get over there and see if you can check it out. I don't know if I'll be putting links in on this show because, hey, as you can see, I'm not at home, not at a computer, and I'm doing all of this from a phone. So let's see. Some of the things I did want to talk about FanFest. So if you get a chance to go to Iceland, I love Iceland. If you get a chance to go to FanFest, it is fantastic. Even if there are enemies there, sitting down for a beer with your enemies is always a great idea. So I would recommend greatly, if you can go, maybe not this year, but in future years, go if you can. Iceland is really cool. Reykjavik is a very nice city. You feel really safe walking around in it, going to the bars, that sort of thing. If you get a chance, it's a great place to go. This is not supported by any of the Iceland tourism community. It's just my opinion. As for violence, the news and weather. In Nullsec, the big violent system was 4 TAC Hotel Whiskey Foxtrot with 794 ships over 626 pods. Low-sec was Sasadi with 357 over 249. High-sec was, of course, Jita at 389 over 240. NPC space had a real drop in the number going on. So you got to think the low-sec war is beginning to affect the farmers and the people who run the ISK printing mills, because it was in KTAC 8 Sierra, Quebec Sierra, with only 38,384. The alliance movements, a new alliance came popping up, went from 200 to 2,962, called Midgard Marauders, and in just corporation movements, it mainly looked like just housekeeping. I mean, Frat picked up 270, Goons picked up 148, but it just was, compared to their actual numbers, that's petty cash and not worth mentioning. So you guys have yourselves a lovely time. As you can see, I'm trying to do the same, and I will see you back from my own place next week. Salud. Adios, amigos.